update on the South today. Dunedin residents on rural roads might be in for a shock as the council considers charging to keep dust at bay. Christchurch comes to a halt as the city observes a minute's silence in memory of those who lost lives in 2011. And Gore celebrates harvest time with a garden extravaganza of floral displays and special guests. Kia ora, good evening, I'm Hannah Wilkins. Rural landowners in Dunedin may soon be paying more for road maintenance as they could be asked to share the cost for suppressing dust on unsealed roads.
The cost for dust suppression on gravel roads has increased steadily since the Dunedin City Council phased out the use of recycled motor oil in 2020. The DCC want to roll out a new treatment, but the projected cost has grown by over $400,000. This week, councils considered a plan change that would see ratepayers who apply for dust suppression splitting the cost with the council.
I think any existing residents could be very disappointed if they had to pay for the dust suppression when they've paid in their rates all these years.
Community board members representing rural communities were divided on the proposal. The DCC believes the new sealing treatment will offer longer lasting protection, but some community boards were in favour of a more permanent tar seal. In Dunedin, the South today.
Many people in Christchurch took a pause today to mark the 12th anniversary of the Canterbury earthquakes which devastated the city. Hundreds of Cantabrians braved the rain and cold to attend the service at Owe Manawa Canterbury Earthquake National Memorial Site, remembering the 185 people killed by the 6.3 magnitude earthquake in 2011. The crowd observed 1 minute's silence at 12:51 p.m. Then the names of all those who lost their lives were read aloud. The event concluded with the laying of floral wreaths at the memorial wall. Building work is well underway on replacement club rooms for the Balnolles golf course after fire completely destroyed the Dunedin landmark in 2021. It's hoped the golf club can throw open the new doors later this year, but a final funding drive may be needed to hit the target.
Almost a century of Dunedin golfing history lost to the flames. But a replacement for the Balnolles golf club rooms is quickly rising from the ashes. The original two-storey building was destroyed by fire in 2021. But building contractors are racing to complete work on the new venue in time for the club's centenary celebrations in October. And while the rebuild's progressing well, club bosses are warning there's still some uncertainty around the fit-out.
We missed out on a major grant, but that isn't an issue. We can still build it, but we can't furnish it. And so we're about 100,000 short in furnishings.
Insurance will cover the costs of demolition and rebuilding, but the Dunedin Club is relying on members to help restore some lost history.
A fair percentage of the trophies were sitting in members' homes, so they were still there. And we have replaced some of those, but the honours boards, those things still have to be replaced, and that will happen once we've got funds.
The replacement build has adopted a single-storey design to help keep within budget, but careful design is set to see more space available overall. Contractors are confident of completing construction work in June. In Dunedin, the South today.
An eco-friendly TV personality with a few tricks under his hat had a captive audience recently in Gore, speaking to a crowd of more than 700 young people.
Well-known conservationist Rud Kleinpast introduced audiences to a live weta, delivering a strong conservation message to a crowd of kids as part of the Gore Garden Club Harvest Show. Rud admits that while he loves presenting to children, he also hopes his message will get through to their teachers.
I want to create nature-literate New Zealanders, and the best way to do that is by creating nature-literate teachers. I think that sums it up.
His talk was focused on getting kids to appreciate the natural world around them and focus their efforts on restoring the environment. In Gore, the South today.
Gore residents have been enjoying displays of some of the colourful flowers the town has to offer. The Gore Garden Club Harvest saw florists showing off their best work and competing for the top prize, with a special guest making an appearance.
The smell of fresh flowers and baked goods filling the room at the Gore Town and Country Club. This was the scene of the Gore Garden Club harvest, spanning 2 days late last week and following a theme of the good, the bad and the ugly. Publicity officer Noreen Thomas was impressed with the entries this year after a tough season due to the weather.
The gladdies are really, really good, and it's amazing to still have lilies at this time of the year and after all the conditions.
TV presenter Rud Kleinpass put on a bug show during the event for all the kids, ensuring there was something the whole family could enjoy. But others, including Gore Mayor Ben Bell, were keen to enjoy the beauty on display throughout the hall.
And very colourful. There's a lot of kids here today, which is fantastic. And I'm really enjoying looking at all the flowers and fruit and vegetable. It's a lot of fun actually.
The champion cut flower was taken home by Gore local Amy Ritchie for her hydrangea paniculata limelight, while Jill Youngson won the baking section for this curiously realistic looking cauliflower cake. In Gore, the South Today.
Whai Yakane, still to come on the South Today. A friendly rivalry between Otago University halls seeing new students go head-to-head on the sports field. And we meet an Invercargill woman on a mission to brighten people's day with bright and beautiful sunflowers.
Aero, used by Australia's top bowlers with their unique Z-scoop grip that redefines the game. Machined with robotics for unparalleled accuracy, Aero, same line, every time.
Garage Dunedin, delivering quality stylish garage doors in Dunedin for over 17 years. New doors, replacement doors and maintenance are all part of Garage quality service. Garage Dunedin offers a full range of modern quality doors to suit any home. Come visit the team.
Drive away your way with 3 incredible offers on the Honda CR-V Adventure Ready range. Choose from 2.9% finance with zero deposit, third finance, or lease a new CR-V from just $136 per week. These offers are only available for a limited time, so be in quick. From Honda.
You're at risk of developing melanoma skin cancer. You owe it to yourself to have a mole map. Mole map is coming to your area. Phone today to make an appointment. It could save your life.
Hi, we're Age Concern Otago.
Age Concern Otago hosts a multitude of social activities, including little walks.
Tēnā koe, welcome back. Orientation Week is in full swing in Dunedin, with first-year students living in the halls hitting Logan Park for an afternoon of friendly rivalry. The annual Unipole College Sports Day saw freshers going head-to-head in different challenges, with one event sticking out from the rest.
Cheers roaring through North Dunedin as new Otago University students cheer on their peers during an intense game of leapfrog. It was part of the annual Unipole College Sports Day at Logan Park yesterday, where first-year students compete alongside new friends as part of teams from student colleges or the uni flats. Around 4,000 students took part in the afternoon of social sports as they turned their sporting rivalries into friendships.
There is big rivalry, but it's also a really good day to just sort of get to meet everyone in your college. It's a really good way of breaking down barriers and things like that. So it's generally a very positive sort of day.
The biggest event of the day was the tug of war, with Studham College narrowly beating Aquinas College in the final after a long fought battle. Students cheered on as the two teams went at it, with sound of their hall chants echoing through the grounds.
It's a real cool feeling hearing them all shouting and cheering, especially after last year where we weren't able to have this event. So yeah, it's a really good feeling.
O-Week celebrations continue through to the weekend, with the popular Toga Party kicking off a lineup of concerts, including international DJ Netsky tomorrow night. In Dunedin, the South Today.
An Invercargill woman has turned a bad situation into good using sunflowers to put smiles on other people's faces.
Vicky Pearce and her partner had planned to build a home on their section last year, but they were unable to, due to Vicky's low income as a student nurse. Instead, they decided to plant more than 300 sunflowers on the route to the helipad at Southland Hospital. Pearce hopes the colourful sight might capture the eye of a pilot or medical staff and brighten their day, sharing the deep love she has for the flowers.
A sunflower to me represents happiness. It's hard not to be happy when you're surrounded by all this bright yellow, and love.
The couple planned to open up the space to the public on the weekends for a donation, which would be going towards the Southland Charity Hospital. In Invercargill, the South Today.
And now recapping tonight's top stories on the South Today. Community boards in Dunedin were divided on the council's plan to charge rural residents for fixing dusty roads. A service for the 2011 Canterbury earthquakes today saw Christchurch locals gather at the memorial wall in remembrance. And the Gore Garden Club Festival brought a splash of colour to a local hall as gardeners showed off their best. And now a look at what's happening in tomorrow's ODT, and we welcome the Associate Editor Jo Simpson. Hello Jo.
Hi.
What can we expect to read tomorrow?
A Southern Mayor says it's pointless to try and fight cuts to the new hospital because they will not be reversed.
Okay.
We talked to a Dunedin rescue who's been scouring the waterways looking for Cyclone Gabrielle victims. 3 Dunedin playgrounds are set to become jewels in our city crown as the council voted to begin concept work on the state-of-the-art playground projects.
Oh, that's great for our kids, yeah.
And tonight is the yearly yoga party.
Oh yes, toga for our university students.
Sorry, toga party, yes.
Hey,
so we'll have photos from that.
Thank you for sharing, Jo.
Thanks.
And time now for a look at the weather.
The South Today weather, proudly brought to you by MoleMap, the skin cancer detection specialists.
Looking at the situation, expect this cold southerly air stream to ease slowly tomorrow and Friday as an anticyclone moves across the South Tasman Sea towards the South Island. Heading to the top of the South Island, fresh southwesterlies and showers with 16 up in Nelson tomorrow. Over to Greymouth and you'll get 19 with some gusty winds, but it should be dry. And over to Christchurch, expect 15 degrees, fresh southerlies and showers. Travelling to South Canterbury and North Otago. Fresh southerlies and showers as we come through here tomorrow, and it'll be a 14-degree day here for Ashburton, Timaru and Awamuru. Heading westwards to the Central Lakes. Light easterlies with showers clearing, leaving a very cool day compared to the start of the week. Wanaka and Alexandra will get up to just 13 tomorrow. Queenstown, 11 degrees. Heading further south, we're becoming fine as the showers clear through these parts. Just some light easterlies and a cool 14 for Balclutha and Gore, or 13 degrees if you're over on the coast at the Catlins. And down to the deep south. Showers tonight, clearing in Invercargill with an overnight low of 8 degrees. Cloudy first up tomorrow before a sunny but cool day, up to 14 as your high. Friday starts to warm up again, heading for a high of 18 with light winds. And finally heading to Dunedin. Well, showers are back on again tonight with fresh southerlies and 9 degrees rather overnight. And tomorrow shaping up to be another cloudy, cool, wet and windy day with the southerlies sticking around. The high will be 13 degrees. Into Friday, all cloudy and cool with a northeasterly change along with a slightly warmer day, 15 the high. And that's the news this Wednesday. For the latest news and videos from the Southern region, head online to odt.co.nz. And you can follow Channel 39 on YouTube to catch our news bulletins on demand. We'll see you again tomorrow. Ka kite a pōpō.
Public interest journalism funded through New Zealand On Air.
Living Well Disability Resource Centre, a not-for-profit charitable organisation and your one-stop shop for information and resources to help you retain independence. We offer a wide range of assistive products from jar openers to mobility scooters and provide assessments for Total Mobility, the half-price taxi scheme. Come and see the friendly team. You'll find us on the corner of George and Bath Streets, ground floor of Burns House.
Drive away your way with 3 incredible offers on the Honda CR-V Adventure Ready range. Choose from 2.9% finance with 0 deposit, third finance, or lease a new CR-V from just $136 per week. These offers are only available for a limited time, so be in quick. From Honda.
If you're at risk of developing melanoma skin cancer, you owe it to yourself to have a mole map. Mole map is coming to your area. Phone today to make an appointment. It could save your life. Every day the team at Gillian supports grieving families at their time of need, from answering your questions to organising a farewell that reflects the wishes of your loved one. We can help. Call Gillian's today.
Passion, drama, competition, rivalry, marketing, numbers,
atmosphere,
power, fight, attack,
intuition,
love, hate, money, cash, millionaires,
fans,
and fans. Oh boy.